East Hastings, basically Maine and Hastings, the poorest neighborhood in all of Canada. If you're sticking a needle in your neck or your arm in the back alley beside Street Church here, it doesn't get any lower than that. That's bottom. That's what East Hastings Street is it's the bottom.
The nickname down here is called Pain and Wastings. The reason it's called that is because this is the last stop before people hit a coffin. So this is like ground zero for the fentanyl crisis. This was the ground zero for the missing word women's crisis with the whole Robert Pickton case. When people come down here, you are literally on a one-way track straight into a grave. My name's Jen Allen, and I'm the assistant pastor here. I slept on the streets down here. And I'd get up, I'd wake up, I'd walk onto the street, I'd start working in the survival sex trade, and then I'd go back to sleep back on the street, the same street I worked on.
I wasn't to have my church in some nice neighborhood in Vancouver, but that I should come down East Hastings Street here, get as down and dirty as possible, plant a church here that would reach the street people, the drug addicts and the homeless people. Well, they recognize the church as, it's affectionately called the hot dog church by everybody because we give out free hot dogs. Since 1995, we've given out more than 1 million hot dogs. What it is it's a place where people can come in and get some food. But at the same time, at the front we have music playing and people sharing testimonies, and then I'll share something from the Word as well. It's like a church, but not like a regular church. We're giving out a lot of food.
And we came up and we went to have, get our hot dog and our coffee. And we were walking back down the staircase, and I stood on the staircase there, and I looked through, and I could see the people in there. The chairs were all set up church style, and they were lifting their hands up, praising the Lord, singing praise and worship songs to the Lord. And when that was happening, I truly felt the presence of God again.
There's no limits to Jesus' light, especially in dark areas around here. Like, there's never been a limit. Like, when I look at Jesus, like, he could enter our potlatches, he can enter these back alleys here. He's here on the street. When it comes down to fear, it's on us. But when we should understand who Jesus is, we have no fear. We're with him. That he's our light in this dark world.
Find my hope in Jesus Christ, that Jesus brought me to where I'm at today. And all I know is I have another 24 hours to go. So I have hope that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and keep on going, and that life's going to get better, that life is not a stalemate. It can't stay at a standstill. It has to keep getting better. And I've proven it, God's proven it to me, from being a drug-addicted survival sex worker to becoming an assistant pastor. Life can only get better.
Only Jesus, the Holy Spirit's working. It's very rewarding when you see people change, set free. We have hope for them. We believe that they can change, and over and over again through the years, I've seen so many instances of people that have gone into recovery, have changed and been set free. You know, women that were survival sex workers are not doing that anymore. Their lives are changed by Jesus, and our church has many of them coming to our church. Drug addicts that don't use anymore, people that were once alcoholics don't drink anymore. Yeah, Jesus can definitely change people, and so we have hope. Yeah, we have hope for people here because we've seen what the Lord can do.